Hobart Freeman was a controversial faith healer from Kentucky and southern Indiana who convinced members of his cult of personality to refuse medical care. Several members of his cult died as a result of his anti-medication doctrines. Freeman was deeply influenced by leaders of the Word of Faith movement, including Kenneth Hagin, John Osteen, Kenneth Copeland, T.L. Osborn, and E.W. Kenyon. He taught the latter-rain version of the gospel of divine healing, which claimed that healing was part of the atonement. Freeman believed that, quote, "It was always God's will to heal in response to our faith, and that God would do it without the aid of doctors or medicine." As a result, medical care was strongly discouraged and was often reviled. Considering his involvement in latter rain and his proximity to William Branham's Jeffersonville church, it would appear that his primary source of influence was William Branham. In 1958, Freeman led the First Baptist Church of Sellersburg, Indiana, just a few miles north of the Branham Tabernacle. The prior year, Freeman held inter-denominational revival services at the New Hope Community Church. He had recently graduated from Georgetown Kentucky College and was attending Louisville Southern Baptist Seminary during his pastorate in Sellersburg. In 1963, after William Branham announced that he would be relocating his family to Tucson while he became a wanderer, or traveling evangelist, Freeman joined forces with Melvin Grider and established Faith Assembly in Kosciuszko County, Indiana. Within just a few years, their following had grown to over 1,000 people, and the anti-medication doctrine became extreme. His extremist version of divine healing was apparently appealing to the Full Gospel Businessman's Fellowship. Within a few years after moving his congregation to Claypool, Freeman was invited to speak at multiple Full Gospel Businessman events. Freeman was eventually indicted on charges of aiding and inducing reckless homicide. A Kosciuszko County grand jury indicted Freeman after the death of Pamela Margaret Minn. Pamela, a 15-year-old, died of chronic kidney failure that prosecutors claimed could have been prevented by treatment. You can learn this and more on william-branham.org.